confidence in this event.
And here we go with Cade Cunningham.
And he's going to need 22 points to tie it up, 23 to take the lead.
3 down.
Oh, yeah. That was a good rack for him. Fantastic.
7 straight, he's stringing them together. 9 points. He's hit both money balls. Not just 13.
7 more points and he'll tie it.
And he buries his 5th in a row. Yes. 3 racks down, 2 to go.
Pretty relaxed form. You got to have that to be a consistent shooter.
And now 24. Money ball, no good. He's at 25. Now at 26. He's up to 27. Chalk it up, his 4th in a row. And he racks up 30 points in all. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, he had a great rhythm at the end. He hit his last 5 in a row.
And here we go with Donovan Mitchell. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals?
Yeah, he can miss 2 more shots this round, but that's it. Well, he handled that rack well.
Well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll see you next year.
Up 30 points in all. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And it was an ideal start for him. I mean, he nailed every ball off the first rack.
And here we go with Cade Cunningham. The shot clock is at 30 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points fast.
3, 2, 1, go.
Takes his first there. That's 2. Now 3 points.
Well, he handled that rack well.
That makes it 4 straight for him. He's up to 7. Now 8 points. He's got 9.
Off to a terrific start.
9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. 11 straight. He's bringing them down. He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. Here we go with Donovan Mitchell. 30 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better?
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Makes his first there. 2 points. 3 down. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row.
Well, he handled that rack well.
He's feeling it. Look at that. 6 straight. Gets the money ball. Now with 11. 12 for him. And that's his 4th straight.
And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
He comes away with a total of 15 points. And here we go with Cade Cunningham. He's got 30 seconds here to put up as many points as he can.
3, 2, 1, go.
Makes his first there. 2 points. Now 3 points.
Well, he handled that rack well.
6. 7 points. Drains the money ball. 11 on the board. Good for 13. Hits for 15. Finishes the round with 17 points. And here we go with Donovan Mitchell. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 30 seconds to do it.
Let's do this.
Makes his first there. That's 2. 3 down.
a good rack for him.
7 points. He's got 9. That's 4 in a row now. That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll. He's got 16. 17 on the board. Now up to 18. 2 racks remaining. 18 points for him when it's all said and done. So there's no need to speculate any longer. The three-point contest champion has been crowned. This year's winner, Donovan Mitchell.
He was one chill customer out there. He really kept his wits about him the entire way through the contest.
Yeah, and Clark, that's the key. I mean, he never got too high or too low.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg saying so long, everyone.
VC. But that brings us to the 2KTV Interactive Wizard. This award goes to the dedicated viewer who answered the most 2KTV interactive trivia correctly. This was a close call, but we have a new winner this year. Congratulations to Alex Guitarman 90.
You gotta know that 2K trivia. Always be ready for that VC. Our next award is the 2K Pro-Am Champion. The Pro-Am presents some of the toughest competition in NBA.
All-Star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy. Tonight, we bring you the dunk contest, the greatest aerial display the NBA has to offer.
And how many great memories have we gotten from the dunk contest over the years? I mean, it always produces some terrific moments.
And guys, I think we're going to get more of those this year. In fact, I guarantee it. I think with this field, I think we're in for some fireworks.
Sometimes not easy to go first, but he gets the honors here, and we'll see what he decides to go with first. What do we got going on here, Clark?
Yeah, he just tapped it off the glass. Yeah, that's pretty basic.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course you can, Kev.
That's an old school dunk. Get that one out of the archives going back 20, 25 years. That was
Right up your alley.
It's a George Mikan dunk. First attempt for him. He's the second dunker of the night. We'll see what he brings.
Check this out. Check this out.
Not the best.
I can tell you didn't like it very much.
You know what he did? A nice little gypsy do there. He threw it, got it, self-toss, retrieval, and then he had a little hitch here, a little double clutch, took it to the... Oh, that's nasty now that I look at it in slow-mo, because he took it to the side, and then he went over top. So that, that on first look, I see his still groaning and moaning.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah, we have, but that was creative.
That was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah,
we're talking about the creme de la creme.
Yeah. He wouldn't make that.
Yeah. We'll see if he can come in and shake things up a little bit here.
Yeah, so far, Kevin, we haven't had what I would call a real showcase throwdown. I mean, can he give us one? Let's see.
Yeah, a lot of times that signature moment of the dunk contest, it's not always in the final. You have an opportunity to maybe...
Let's see.
Here he comes.
Under both legs.
Oh, he went around his legs.
Yes.
Not around his back.
That's tough.
He goes around his legs. So he's
that's
got,
nice. That's great.
Really,
Yeah, that's
really nice.
How about that? And that's a long distance, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's tough. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with. That's
oh,
tough.
yeah, nice. Because no alley-oop there. So when you got to generate your own bounce without that ball as a target, I think those are even more difficult, Kevin.
That's a great point. You're right. You're right. Miller's got a close race here with 3 players. Field's still wide open after the first round.
I think they're going to have to push that creative envelope a bit. No established leader yet.
And we're back where we started. Let's see what he's got the second time around. All right, Clark.
Here we go.
Good.
Man, he just got major elevation. One bounce, catch it, go through the legs and throw it down over the head in kind of a sideways motion.
Oh, and kick that leg way up. That was nice.
Yep.
Okay, he was second up. Now his second dunk of the night. And he's the third dunker in the order, getting ready for dunk number 2. Oh, now you know what? Watch this.
Yeah, he throws it out, chases it down. And he's under the basket and is still able to extend.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Oh, great hang time as well.
He goes under the basket and then throws it down after a double. It's actually, he's got to reach behind him.
Yes, yeah.
He had to go over his own head to throw it down.
Tough. Finishing our second cycle through the dunkers. He's back for more. What has he got going on here, Clark? guys not giving up any ground, Clark, after the first 2 rounds. Back to the top of the order, third and final round.
Double dip.
Yeah. And he did it with the same ball.
And he caught it.
He caught it. That's right.
That's nice. So
that's real sweet. Very nicely done.
Now that's the kind of flamboyance
that's what we're looking for, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Something we haven't seen.
Give me the charisma. Second contestant with his final dunk.
Check this out. Check this out. He elevated, but nothing happened after.
Yeah, you can see that. Lost it on the train.
Oh, he's our leader so far, Clark. It's his to lose.
Yeah, and really a spectacular dunk here, I think.
All right, Clark, here we go. And,
he got it going. Sure did. He got it done.
Good for him.
Almost to the degree that Gerald Green did. Back in the day.
Table, same place, same height, everything.
Yeah, that was nicely done.
And our last contestant looking to finish big. And here he comes with another one.
Lost the handle.
Lost the orange on that one.
And now, time to reveal this year's dunk contest champion.
And the dunk contest is always special, but this year was even crazier than we're used to.
Yeah, and there really was a little something extra in the air this year, Clark. These players were in rare form.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
Drop a new song, all you get is good try. Won't be too long for your goodbye. Blow a little bag on a nice new fit. Wave hit me up, said he love my new. Bad little mama trying to do a few just to make a few bands one night on. Same phone, oh, who this? She just mad cause she missed. Silly rabbit, we don't fall for no. No love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he a pit. I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ayy, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body Benz, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy, my drip too classy. Yeah, ayy, yeah, ayy, yeah, yeah. Tell them what's up.
finally, it is time to announce our 2K TV WOW Top Play of the Year winner. There were thousands of submissions and thousands of great plays, but only one could come out on top. So, without further ado, let's give a big congratulations to Big Tonka. That's right, our Season 3 winner takes home the grand prize of 1 million VC for winning Top Play of the Year. Thank you to everyone who sent in top plays this year. Seriously, these were a lot of fun.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Ball in at the point.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star Game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Here's James on his side of the Kimbo, making his last shot.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one, no exception.
LeBron, good.
And I'll tell you what, if LeBron is making that, you simply got to shake his hand, tip your cap to him. That was a bomb there.
And so Young will bring it up for the East All-Stars. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want a show. But you could still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game, probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
During this 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive ratings each of those years, too.
Here's West now. It's a 3-point game. Tries to save it. Back to Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Ball hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. And it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Luka Doncic's bucket.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Young. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
KD dishes to Doncic. A three, and it's Durant. That time on the assist by Doncic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Count that bucket. Jokic has got 6.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And some changes here for the East. Towns, he's checked in for Embiid. Beal comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry subbed in for Young. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Butler, he's checked in for Durant. Jason Tatum comes in for Davis. Cunningham, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Mitchell in for Ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Here's Towns. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duty.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Curry. The dish to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Curry against Mitchell. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Irving's checked in for Nikola Jokic. There's Beal with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
And the basket by Tatum.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tatum against Irving from 12 feet out. And the rejection by James. And it's all evened up. LeBron got 7. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Curry with the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Here's West now. Drives to the hoop.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Towns with the steal. The steal. And here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's Curry outside. They need this. And Giannis throws it down.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West All-Stars. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineup. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Green is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's LeBron James. And it's Edwards in at the three, the small forward. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Tatum. Now, here's Adebayo. Irving passes to Randall. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaching.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
The drive by Mitchell.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Irving against Mitchell. Adebayo, high post. Over Davis. It's rebounded by the West.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jokic comes in for Bradley Beal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Stephen Curry. And Trae Young subbed in for Irving. Doncic with the bucket.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
On its way from Young for 2, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Young's got his second bucket.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The drive by Doncic. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for Randall.
Substitution on the court.
Jokic high post. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. He can't hit that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him. Doncic finds Edwards. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 9-point West All-Star lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young taking his time here. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
The kick out to Ball. At the elbow, Doncic. Outside, KD. Trying to get open as Davis. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Edwards.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
To the paint. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Anthony Towns checked in for the East. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the West. Tatum comes in for Edwards. Towns for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball kicks to Doncic. Shoots from 12. Ball against Young. Ball no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 10. 2 points. That one goes. Jokic has got 8 points.
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. It's going to be on Jokic. The East making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. James comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Cunningham in for Luka Doncic. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
And the shot goes in. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the West All-Stars.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Jokic. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Ball with the bucket.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
34 seconds left now here in the second. Trains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big player. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with it. They get the rebound. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Cunningham. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Cunningham's got 14.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The West putting on a show in that first half. And that's exactly what the All-Star game is all about. So much talent on the floor for the Western Conference this year, and they're putting it all to use. The East in danger of getting their doors blown off if they don't turn things around in a big way in the second half.
Well, the West are not playing around. They come here to win. They're hitting the shots, playing with real enthusiasm. The East better step it up, or this gap is only going to grow in the second half.
A little physicality from the East could go a long way. They've got a talent shot, and then those stops will give them a chance to steal it.
1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
They've got Antetokounmpo. Young is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Giannis has got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Takes the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 12.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Young. 8 points for him. Wide open look. And the shot goes in.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
The 15-footer. Again, the West All-Star.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
And here's James outside. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A big group substitution here for the East. Randall's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beal comes in for Jokic. Irving's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry subbed in for Trae Young. Then for the West All-Stars, Edwards, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Mitchell in for Ball. Wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got his second best.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Irving. Inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Edwards can't hit. It's stolen by Edwards. Basket counts.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Curry, wide open. No good on the triple. And so Edwards will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They led by as many as 18 points. For 3, Mitchell hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Mitchell's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Here's Curry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. East grabs the miss. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Edwards looking it over. And finished off by Edwards.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmy and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. Adebayo is checked in for Embiid. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Ingram, he's checked in for Durant, and it's Green in for Doncic. Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the West. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The shot's good from Irving.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 16-point game. Randall goes up and lays it nice and easy. Randall's got his first bucket of the night.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Green, no luck.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Curry passes to Beal. And there's the drive. And Davis sends it back. Ingram finds Davis. Great D that time from Adebayo. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And the East with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Julius Randle. And Trae Young subbed in for Curry. Young, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the basket by Tatum.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Beal's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Green dishes to Davis. Mitchell outside. Tatum trying to break free. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Irving against Green. Here's Towns. No good again that time. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got 11 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Young. He sinks the 11-footer. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
For 3, Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the West All-Stars holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Anthony Davis is out there with Butler. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Green, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Now, here's Jokic. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Here's Green into the lane and dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Loads it up for Adebayo.
That is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Over to the left wing. Cunningham. The offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Butler. Second shot opportunity. Here's Green. And it's Green slapping it down.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now, here is Young. 16 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Every game you expect Young to have some scoring bursts, but tonight he has been on auto drive. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the East. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Off the inbound. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
A lot of times, Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
It's Curry outside. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at
all. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Edwards can't hit. East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. And they pick up 2.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Trae Young. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. Kevin Durant comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Tatum in for Edwards. Doncic, no good. Down his high post. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Passes it to Doncic. Here's Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got 23 points.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
The pass to Jokic. The 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They lead by 18. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And the tradition in honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. He's with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Irving kicks to Jokic. Pass to Adebayo, and stolen by Tatum. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Green slapping it down.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, big time throwdown with flavor.
Nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
46 seconds left in the game. Down low, here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass.
And patting leading that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And that one's good. Green.
And it's just competing. It's, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Curry. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Irving, good.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Offensive rebound. Tatum dishes to Ingram. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Curry. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Bypass, I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told Mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation, stress-free meditation, work. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. For the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could be young, where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm too underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it, yeah, I want it. I'm so optimistic, you fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic, got my statistics. My image autistic. This hate is a sickness, cure every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is all the streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Yeah. Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, Mom, for life for me.
house, how they got like 3 floors. I never be running out, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on, take it home. Got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave a kid, pray make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my profits, it's been on my wrist, I could've. I'm gonna, but it's gon' slide, I'm scared to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running out, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on, take it home. Got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100, by the store diamond. Serve you at your door money, now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running out, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on, take it home. Got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save them. I done ran it up my, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
let go. Scratch again. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beans, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is laying them mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pick the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my that she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got 2 rights don't make 'em wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'ma up this artist. Burn away all carbon beans, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is laying them mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pick the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I. To pressure. You whip up. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the spanking, you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move a